so much of knowledge. This is very
Hello guys, I'm Vikram Mahajan and I'm studying in Swami Vivekananda Institute of Technology College, and I came across a training program which was mobile app development using Flutter, which was given to us by XLR Solutions. I came across this program through my college faculty who told us about this program, that it is a very good course and you should enroll in this course. So I enrolled in this course, and initially I felt really good about this course because they started everything from a very basic point of view, that even if someone who doesn't know anything about Flutter or anything about mobile app development can also learn the same way the ones who know about it are learning. So no student was left behind and everyone was given equal attention. All the doubts throughout the course were cleared. And if we had any questions also, we were like, the trainer was also ready to stay for a longer time than it was scheduled, even for the sake of doubts. So that shows how important the students are to them. So it was a really good experience with XLR's program, and by the end of the training program, I was able to develop my own application. And through the development also, there was another point. So our sir taught us about how we can connect our own mobile phone to our laptop and write code in our laptop, and you can see the output in your phone, which is really creative and interesting for me. I felt really good about that. So in the end, I developed my own mobile application. I showed it to my mother, I showed it to my friends. I felt really good about it. So I would really suggest XLR. I would recommend it to all my friends to take courses from here, as they focus on the children, focus on the students, and they focus on what's necessary, that is the students' doubts gets cleared and everything else. So today I came down to the XLR office to collect my certificate. So I got to know about what other courses XLR is offering. It included data analysis, data analyst, social media marketing, and full stack Java, and many more courses which were interesting, and they gave us an insight of how everything happens. And they take you through the course from the starting of the course to the end, and what next, that is placements as well. How you should be going into the interviews and how you should be approaching to companies, your resume building, and there were so many things which XLR is going to help you in, and they are ready to give you all the knowledge required, even if you are a beginner. So I really felt good about this visit, and I would really recommend XLR to everyone who's listening to this, and also to all my friends, that I had a very good experience with XLR, and I would suggest you to experience the same. Thank you.
Hello everyone, my name is Satish and I am from Swami Vivekananda Institute of Technology. I am here to share my experience about XLR program. I took part in the XLR program that was conducted in the last month about the mobile app development using Flutter. What I liked the most about this session was the trainer started from the scratch. That means even the beginner who don't know about the basics of the program, even they can learn the most from this program. It gave me hands-on experience by developing a project which was the final outcome. Thank you XLR for giving me this opportunity, and I would also recommend all my friends to take part in the XLR programs. Thank you.
My name is Tasneem. I'm the senior manager at 98 Percentile in the HR department. And today we did a wonderful drive with XLR. It was amazing right from the very beginning, from the very first day when I got in touch with them till today. I think it was an extremely smooth journey with them. There were multiple follow-ups done by the representatives in order to check that we would be, what time would be coming, how many people would be coming, what vehicle we would get. To that extent, they were so precise in giving all the information to us. It was extremely great to get associated with them and have a drive at XLR campus. So we are very, very happy that we got a chance to do this. Now, coming to the students, what XLR had, I think they were extremely enthusiastic. They were well prepared. They were aware of what they are coming for. I think there was some back-end preparation which they did that was commendable. They also were very confident and they were open to any kind of thing we were asking them to do. That was I think the best part. Now, I really hope we have a very, very fruitful association with each one of them and XLR in future. We are really looking forward to have many more drives like this.
Hi everyone, my name is Prachi Sharma and I'm the Senior Project Manager for IT Department at 90th Percentile. So today we were here for this IT Bootcamp, right, this technical drive and at XLR. So it was a great experience and I would feel that the students, they are the freshers, right, but it doesn't seem like that. So if I talk about their technical and cognitive ability, they all seems pretty good in that and that's what I felt. And I guess they have been taught pretty well at XLR, so that's how they have performed good in their aptitude and the technical tests. So I wish them all the best and it was a very great experience over here.
Hi, this is Patan, Technology Consulting Manager from 98th Percentile. We visited XLR for the campus placement drive and it went very well today. Miss Ambika, Miss Pragati, everyone received us greatly here and we had a lot of enjoyable time here. The students even had great experience with us. They were interactive, they had good aptitude and all the technological skills they showed. I think they were all well and we really appreciate their time that they spared to us and I think we will be doing a great job. We are expecting a lot of people to be hired from them. Let's see. it was a great experience altogether.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
From entering into the cyber tower to exiting out of this tower, the XLR team has been received me with such a care and pleasure.
I am the part of this XLR since 4 months. From the third month itself, they have conducted the placement sessions from the third month itself, and this is the fourth month, and this is the 98th percentile is one of the placement drive I have attended so far, and attending to this drive is such a good experience for me. All the HRs and the team made us feel very comfortable and confident.
XLR helped me a lot, and I experienced a lot of things today. So I'm really hope to be placed in that company. I'm confident about that. Thank you.
This was my first association. When we came here, I was not expecting much, but the hospitality was too good. Staff is quite cooperative, and it's like a happy-go-lucky kind of a environment here when it comes to XLR people. When it comes to candidates, yeah, we have got few candidates, and they are all agreeing to all our terms and conditions, and I hope they join the organization and work for us, and I'm expecting long-term association with XLR people, with more recruitments or more collaborations with them.
XLR has been a good partner for us because we found some of the candidates were excellent, and we wanted people with good business experience, not only just the Java or whatever full stack development or whatever they were being trained on, they were also people with a good background knowledge and whom we have really shortlisted, and we assume that they are going to make a good career in Busy Brains.
XLR arranged our placements for the Busy Brains company. I felt good. I hope that it will be positive for us and change our lives in IT sector. So thank you, XLR.
Hi, my name is Revant. I joined XLR's course of data analytics. While the course was going through, the faculty were very good. They were guiding us really well, and they were providing in-depth insights of the industry. We were taught the latest things. We were taught what the industry needs, and after that, post completion of my course, we were going through a live project where we were facing real-time scenarios, and we were encountering all those scenarios which we would be encountering in a job. We completed the project and we got through a certification which stated that we got a data analytics certification from XLR, and after that we were placed in mock interviews, and they also gave us how the interviews are and how tough they are. The interviews were really good, and post completion of the mock interview they started placement drives. Today is my first placement drive in a company called Busy Brain. I really want to thank XLR for providing me this opportunity, and I'm really hoping to see much more opportunities in the future. Thank you, XLR.
When I came into XLR, the learning experience was very good. Today there was the interview session from Busy Brains company. The interview session went extremely well. I got to learn many new things. Thank you, XLR.
So I'm here to do a campus drive. I'm coming from a company called Dotline. I deal with HR and operations, and unexpectedly I got a call from Ashwin sir. So he was saying about XLR solutions and the way he approached us, saying that the candidates will be trained as per our requirements. So digital marketing was the immediate requirement. We have gone through the interview process. It was quite excited to see good number of talent pools in XLR. We could shortlist couple of them, and we have given some placements as well, even both for the full-time as well as internship. So overall our experience with XLR is nice, and we look forward for a long-term relationship with XLR and the excited team. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Rupesh, and I work with Dotline as a performance marketeer, and I've got about like 15 plus years of experience. So today I happen to come here for the placement drive, rightfully matched few profiles based on the requirement that we had. I'm so happy that XLR did a great job in terms of getting the pool of talents out and training them, and lucky that we are here so that we got the right match and we were able to get it. And thank you so much, XLR. Thank you.
So hello guys, myself Mohammad Tarheeb. I am a graduate from aviation background, and then I thought of doing my course in digital marketing.
Good evening, everyone. Hope all are doing good. Roshan, you can take up the class.
Okay, thank you so much. Hello, good evening, guys. I hope my voice is audible to all of you, loud and clear. Good evening, very good evening. Thank you so much, Ekta. Good evening, Prashant. Good evening, Anshu. Good evening, everyone, Pooja and everyone. Very good evening. So let's straight away start our class. So just a quick recap what we did yesterday. Yesterday we learned to like how to make the search ads and all. I hope you go all guys tried and practice. Have we tried and practiced, guys? And I told you at the last how to create the account also, like people who were getting the problem in account creation. I hope that is resolved now. Anyone still facing like how to create account? I hope everyone is able to create the account, guys. Okay. Good evening, everyone. Very good evening. I hope everyone is able to do that. Okay, so I will go in straight away then. We will start away today's class. So today what we are learning, and let's understand why it is important for us to learn uh, that particular part in the Google Ads. So when I say in Google Ads, what we are learning. So today we will be learning about, let me just end this, and yeah, here we go. So what we will be doing today, we will be learning two types of more ads before we will jump into tomorrow where we talk about analytics and all that stuff. So what we are learning today, we are learning YouTube ads. Now, why YouTube ads, first of all, is necessary. Let me go to my one of the channel where I have not have the premium one. Let's me go to this. Yeah. So So if I go here, again, tons of ad you will see in YouTube, like when you search something and all that, you will get the ad, whatever is written sponsored. Apart from that, if I play any videos, like if I go and if I play the video, mostly I will be getting the ads and all that, whatever video that I will play. Like you can see here, become a coach and all, trainers growth summit and all that. So these all are called as YouTube ads, video ads, you can say, and the ads that runs on the YouTube platform. Now again, why YouTube ads are like one perfect example to do that, because again it is very very important for us to learn, because again, everyone goes to YouTube, they search, they see the knowledge and all that. And if we are selling any software, any like you can say course or any services or any product, then again YouTube becomes a must-have channel. For example, let me give you a few examples, then you guys will tell me. For example, like suppose I'm a marketer for a organic brand, like suppose that sells ghee and all that. So for example, if I go ahead and if I am typing here organic ghee benefit, for example, benefits. So again, do we search that like that? Do we agree first of all, generally, do we search like that? Like whenever we look for any products and all, do we agree like we search like that, guys? Now, again, what if on all these video, like if you see how many views are there and all that, and if you see how many views are there 3 years ago and all that, now just suppose people are giving the tips on how organic ghee is good, but suppose my client has a product called ghee. How about the ad is coming on these all, like you can say advertise, like these all videos and all, will it be good? Like, will it be chances that people will start considering my ghee brand? Like, suppose if I have one or if my client has one, what your take on that? Will it be interesting? Like you can see here by again one ad already showing, but suppose if I target these all channels, what do you guys say? Will it be like I will be able to generate the sales? I will be able to do the consideration as well awareness of the brand. Do we agree? Just like this, suppose like if I am doing for fitness product or suppose whey protein or whatever is there, like any things and all that. So if I go and if I advertise on those platforms where I can see many people are searching and all, that can be again very, very beneficial for me as a brand. Then afterwards, there are just like this, there are a lot of blog website. For example, if I just go and if I type in Google, organic ghee benefits. So just like that, if I go, there are multiple brands and all. So for example, if I go, again, you can see this is like some kind of blog that they have written. But again, if I go to some of the website, just second, price, 5 key benefits. So if I just go here, if I go to their blogs, so since their blog is not a monetized and all that generally, but again, if you see, like, let me show you some other example because certainly I don't know any ghee blog which has been monetized, but I do know a lot of travel blogging website. For example, if I go to travel tales from India. So if I go to travel tales from India and abroad, so again, what is this website is all about? This website is all about like traveling and all. So suppose if I take out the list of 30, 40 or 50 websites and I show the ads related to traveling, like suppose hotel bookings, rooms available, budget hotels in India or any other brands like that is are related to the traveling part and all, like booking the kit. Kit means like everything from like you can say taking you from the places to uh, going there and like covering all the expenses and all, like again like kit type and all that. So again, that all if we do not, that will make lot of sense and we can generate lot of sales for our brand. And also despite of that, like suppose Times of India is there. So if I directly go and if I advertise on Times of India, so it will take me lakhs of rupees to go and advertise directly in partnership with them and all that. But suppose if I want to advertise and I want to use Google, can I do that? Yes, definitely I can do that. Let me show you some of the ads that can be done. Just a second, let me see here. So again, advertisement. Let me go to any other page. Wait. Let me go to Delhi page. Now again, you can see here, like you can say advertisement like this property to buy in the India and all that, or here advertisements you are seeing and all that. So if I want this small banner type advertisement, no, like a billboard or a banner type advertisement in the image form, I can still go and I can do in the popular websites and all that. So that will make lot of sense. And also I can target websites that write content about like related to my product generally. So again, if I go ahead and I do that, so again, it will be very, very beneficial to make the first awareness stage, because first people has to know what I sell, what I do, how I am impacting the people's life or how my product will change people life. And then I can talk about benefit by retargeting them and third, generally, like I can show them some offers like that, because I am a user of Creative Cloud app from Adobe, so that's why they are giving me. And you can see this. How I know this is Google ad? If you go see, if I click on this now, see ad by Google. So this is like again done with the help of Google ad, and it does not take you millions of rupees or lakhs of rupees to be specific. So we can run the ad in smaller amount also. But since it is a Google ad, so all the ad type, at least I will say 500 to 800 per ad copy. So for example, I'm advertising four of my services, like suppose freelancing, consulting, and then after that, I'm advertising like you can say training part and corporate training also. So again, I can create four ads. In four ads, approximately 500 to 800 rupees. So again, my budget will be per day will be around like you can say 2500 to 3200. So at least 500 to 800 I will suggest you to invest, and then afterwards see after 3 days. And always remember, we always go and we choose our objective as per what we wanted. Now let's go to the directly to ads.google.com, and let's sign in. So let me just sign in with my email ID, guys. And once I go and I sign in here, now again, we will first see the video ads, that is YouTube ads also we call that and all. And then afterwards we will go and we will talk about the display ads also. So two types of ad we are covering. So we will be doing all the practical. So please make sure you guys see all the steps and all. And then I will give you time to ask me the questions as well. So let's start with the video. Now again, if I go with the video, if I run the video ad, what could be my objective? Because first thing that I have to choose, guys, is objective and all that. So what do you think? What could be my objective if I am going with the video ads? Is it sales, leads, traffic, app promotion, awareness, consideration? What should I choose and why? What do you guys say? What could be the perfect objective for video campaign and why? Most importantly, because we also need to know why of that. It's not like about choosing any one type of campaign, but knowing also why. Okay, Neha is saying sales. What about other people? So generally, my question sales because we want sales. Okay, lot of people straight away. Okay, I like Mahesh is saying awareness and consider. Okay, website traffic. Okay, absolutely good. Many people are typing that I really appreciate. Creating awareness. Okay, now before typing, give me answer of one question. Very simple question. For what purpose we go in the YouTube generally? What purpose we go in the YouTube? When we go in YouTube and we watch any video, so what is generally purpose of us to go and watch any YouTube videos? Generally, to watch influencer entertainment. But can we agree entertainment more we do in Instagram rather than YouTube, or generally YouTube shorts, I will say, rather than the longer form of video. So I am talking about longer form of video here. So when we watch longer form of video, information, or we can say educational content also, information is also correct. For learning new or getting the informational or educational content and all, yes, to view a particular content, to know things we are not familiar with. So like educational content. So when you are going and learning something new, does the direct sales will work? Generally, if I ask you, like suppose you are watching and I'm directly saying you join XLR course and all that. So again, I don't think many of you will directly do that. But first, if I tell you like what is XLR, what XLR has achieved through the years, and then I will suggest you the benefits of XLR and all that, and then I will tell you like book a demo session for free for today, and then see, and then again decide like what you want to enroll for that program and all. So again, many of you will be interested. I'm not saying all of you will take that generally, but again, many of you will be interested. That's how it goes in the practical when we do the ads for any clients and all that. So I hope it is clear here. We should go with awareness and consideration, because we have to make people aware. Like, okay, why this company and all that, and also we can tell them the benefits, like what benefit XLR poses, so that you must try it, at least book a demo, see that what they are offering you, or have a call with our sales teams and all, so they will make you understand about that. So always for, like, even for the display ads also we do the same. Why? Because why I will go to Times of India, guys? What will be the purpose at that I will go to Times of India? Yes, they have very heavy traffic, but what will be the purpose of going to Times of India generally? Why I will go to Times of India? To update news. Okay, so whenever you are like reading news, do you like to click on any ad and go to any other place, like any other website? As a normal person, I am saying, do you like? I don't think 80% will disagree, unless and until it is very like one ad that you have been searching for. Suppose I have been searching for like a black denim shirt, and I get the ad of black denim shirt, then I may, then also the chances are very less, but I may go and click on that. So again, since we go in the third party websites like YouTube, or even display website like all this Times of India and all other website comes under display network only. So again, generally our purpose is to read out the news. Our purpose is not to engage with that. So that's where your brand awareness works well. Like you just make people aware, like, okay, this is my brand, this is what we do and all that. It is like particularly make people at least know, like, okay, this brand exists, because again, the time span of the people are very less. So you have to plan, you have to execute the ads, like first so to the 10,000 people, 20,000 or 30,000 people. Out of that, like 30,000, suppose 5,000 people will click on the ad and all. So if they click, they will be interested. And then we can retarget them and all that. And then we can show them the benefits of joining this. And then we can provide the ultimate sales offer and all. So this is how generally we do in the ads, even meta ads or any ads, like particularly you will be doing. Now let's go and let's do that straight away. Let's start with the video campaign. So for video, what we will do, we will choose here awareness and consideration. Now, once we choose the awareness and consideration, guys, then again in the campaign type, you will get multiple display video option. So which one we will choose? First, we will see the video and then we will see display. So again, one question here, and you have to understand one thing. With display, can I run the YouTube ads? Yes. Yes, you can go and you can run the YouTube ad with the display also. But if your primary focus is only YouTube and you don't want your ads to show on the third party websites like Times of India and all that, then again you should select the video campaign, because when you select display, then your ads will be coming on third party website like Times of India and other like this travel trails from India like that, and also on the YouTube and all that. So we have to make sure we select the YouTube campaign here. So we will go and we will select the video, and then why only see awareness? Why? Because generally it is like normally why we go with the awareness and consideration, because third party website and YouTube is the informational sites that we go to fetch some information. That time we are not ready to buy that. So just suppose for example, Ajit, like you go, you are just stepping out of your house, and I will come as a salesperson and I will say, Ajit, please buy my product. So you will be surprised. You will say, bro, what you are doing, please go. I'm not interested in you here for any thing and all that. So that is how the customer also behave. So first you have to tell the customer with a like you can say ad what you do, how you have impacted the lives of the people and all that. And then second, you tell the benefits and then you provide the sales. So first time if you are doing ads, you will always go for awareness and consideration for both of that. Now again, let's go ahead and let's choose the video and let's see the options, guys. Now again, here 4 options are there. Let's understand each one and which one we should choose and why. Let's understand that also. So first one is video views. Now in video views, if you see, let me highlight. So skippable ads. What is skippable ads? The ad that you can skip after some time. For example, if I click on this, Now again, you can see here skip button. So when you have the skip button, this ad we call that skippable in stream. So people can skip after 6 seconds. And then we have one more ad type that we call video reach. So what we want and all that generally, it's like we want to show our ads to more and more people. So what we are concerned about the like a reach of our like you can say ads. Like we want people to more and more people to see our ads and all that. Then we have ad sequence. So what is ad sequence generally? It is like non-skippable ads, bumper ads. So all the 6-second ads that you can't skip, or even 10 to 12 second also it is there, and you ads that you can't skip and all that. That we call that bumper ads or inskippable ads and all that. Last one is the audio ads, like majorly you get on the podcast. So if you have the podcast app and all that, whatever, if you listen to the audio podcast only, I'm not talking about Raj Samani or Beer Biceps podcast and all that are in the video format. No, that are in the pure audio format and all that. So if you want audio based ad, only audio based ad, so you can go and you can go ahead with the audio format. Now you guys say which ad we should go and why. What you guys say, which one we should choose? We can choose only one, guys. Like a video views when we want people to give the option of skippable, and video reach when we want to reach out to maximum people. Ad sequence when we want non-skippable ads. Means I want people to not give the option of skipping the ads and all. And the audio ads is only in the audio format. Okay, second video reach. Okay, video views. Audio is like radio ads, if you say earlier that used to come. So YouTube again has a podcast basically. So again, if you go, let me check in my Play Store if they have. Just a second. Let me just go to my Play Store. Meanwhile, you guys just type. If I go to my App Store, and if you go also to your App Store, so you just type YouTube. If you just search for YouTube, like a music or in the music one and all that, you will find all the podcasts. So it is all in the audio format. Like YouTube Music app is the perfect example of that podcast ad. Like in the YouTube Music, if you have the free one, that the ads that you get, Spotify ads and all that. So those all ads are called as audio based ad. So major, if I see, are going with the reach, ad sequence, video reach, or ad sequence. Okay, lot of people, I am surprised, are saying ad sequence. But how many of you love when someone force you to not skip ads? How many of you love when somebody forcing you to watch that? Do we love as a customer? I don't think anybody will love that. So why to force customer? If the ad will be relevant, they will be anyway, they will be watching. If ad is not relevant, they will be skipping that. And let me tell you the benefits of this first option. So people who are saying video views, na, they are on the positive side. See, you can, though you can try every other thing, and I'm telling you when you can use when, what. So again, video views, na, I will prefer. Why? Because if suppose anyone skip my ad, na, skip my ad within 6 seconds, after 6 seconds, I do not will be paying any amount to Google. I will be only paying if somebody watches at least around 10 to 12 seconds. So if they watches 10 to 12 seconds of my ad, then only I will be paying. So that is again win-win or not for us. Like suppose if I select the first option, guys, and I will be only paying if someone watches 10 to 12 seconds. So that will be win-win for me, because I will not be paying if someone skip that. So anyway, that is win-win. Again, I'm doing like brand awareness for free. I will just listen to that. But second option is, if I'm a very popular company, like suppose you get the like you can say advertisement of companies like Britannia, Cadbury, or very popular companies and all. They are very popular. For example, Parle-G and all that. So for that, I can do the video reach. Why? Because the more the people reach, the more the people will know about that particularly initiative or the product that has come. So for example, Parle launch a new biscuit tomorrow. So what I will do, I will go with the video reach. I will not go with the video views. Why? Because I want people to just know Parley has launched a new biscuit in the market that you guys can go and that you guys can try and test that generally. So video reach will be very, very good for if I am, my sole purpose is letting people know. And also there is a second condition, your brand should be famous. It's not like, suppose I am opening tomorrow my brand xyz.com and I'm just assuming people know about my brand. No, in that case, I will still suggest to go with the video views. Now, again, if I talked about here, ad sequence, so non-skippable ad. So if I'm doing any influencer collaboration, like suppose bigger influencer or bigger celebrity, like suppose my brand did a collaboration with Virat Kohli or Rohit Sharma or Sur Kumar Yadav or anything, sir, like Jadeja and all that, or MS Dhoni or any big influencer like Beer Biceps or like you can say like Ashish Chanchalani, Bhuvan Bam, and many are on the list and all that. So if I done any promotional things with them, so that I can run in the ad sequence. Why? Because since they are the celebrity and influencer, so people will enjoy also watching that. So if I have any celebrity partnership or have a celebrity that is promoting my product, that I can run and I can do that. Like you might have seen snitch ad. How many of you have seen snitch ad? Like most of the time, like they keep a balance also, but especially ad sequence, you will see like they do with the influencer one. Mostly in the YouTube, if you use, and if you go to snitch website, you will be finding they do a healthy amount of ads that is with the collaboration with the like influencers or the celebrity and all that. And then the audio. So audio is like, if you think your audience will be one who will be at their YouTube music, they listen to music more than the YouTube. So if I find that, then I can go ahead. For example, earphones ad or any cover ad, mobile cover or anything related to mobile, because mostly people from mobile will be listening. Yes, few from laptop or desktop also will be listening, but mostly from mobile. So again, if you think your customer are using the audio more than the video, then again you can give it a try. But first ad are the one that is win-win for us, and we should always go with that. Why? Because it is a win-win for us. If people watches the video for 10 seconds, and second condition is if they interacted with that. So if I pause that ad, does it come in the interaction, guys? Does it come in the interaction? What about other people? No. Okay. But why I will pause that ad, Ekta and Mahalakshmi? What do you guys think? Why I will pause that? Why I will pause that? To read. So that is engagement only. If I am pausing that, that also will be considered in the engagement. So if I watch more than 10 seconds, or if I pause the ad, that will be again considered in engagement. So please remember that there are two conditions, at least 10 to 12 seconds of your video ads is being viewed. And second, if anyone pause the ad or if they click on anywhere, if I click on anywhere, so that is also counted as the engagement. So you have to give the charge to the YouTube. And how much? We can start with very nominal, like 10 paisa, 20 paisa, 30 paisa, and all that. And we can start very in small bucket. So for one view, I will be giving 30 paisa or 50 paisa. If I have a lot of high budget, then I will go. Now, how like the difference will be, for example, suppose Aswarya is paying 10 paisa per views, and suppose Anchal is paying 20 paisa per view, and I am paying like 5 paisa per view, or and then Ajit is paying like suppose 50 paisa per view. So Ajit will get his ad will be placed in the good content, means those of the content that are kind of getting multiple views or viral content, you can say. So when you pay more, your ads will be displayed on the trending content also. But does that mean I should always pay more? No, you should always start less. Like suppose first day I will be paying 20 paisa or 10 paisa, and then I will see if my motive is getting like achieved and all that, it is well. But suppose I think, no, I need to increase, I am not getting the clicks, I'm not getting the traffic, then I can increase the budget. So again, you can at least test for a week, and then you can decide, okay, that 30 paisa or 40 paisa or even 10 paisa will be good for me and all that. Here is actually concept of quality score is always there in Google, but generally they do not show you quality score. They only show you in the search ad. You can't see the quality score in the display ads. So they just keep that thing to them. So again, the major thing here is that always try to test before you want, like, okay, I will be paying 1 rupees for 1 views, or I will be paying 10 paisa. Yes, if your customer do like that, Mahalakshmi, indeed you need to pay. If it is paused, it is a interaction for Google. That how Google understand anyone is interacting with your ad. You have to be go. No, it will not go with CPC. It will go with CPV. So that is cost per view. Since this is a video, so it will go with the CPV, cost per view. So if anyone views that, then I will be paying. Now let's go back and let's move to the next part. So here we will go, guys, and then we will go with the next here, continue. So once I click on the continue option here, so campaign name, again campaign name, yesterday I told you how we will do that. So it's a YouTube campaign, and again it is a video views campaign, and then again suppose it is for XLR. And then again, like suppose we are doing for digital marketing. So I can write DM, or I can fully write digital marketing. And then afterwards, I can write the today's date. So what is date? 2nd July. So 2nd July 2024. So again, I can write date is must. Again, I am repeating, date is must to give. Why? Because that is how we know when we have run that ad, how many results got, if this ad was successful. So let's see what we did right and all that. Then again, you can see the bid strategy is CPV. What is CPV? Cost per view. Since this is a video, so that's why it is cost per view. Then the budget we will put, like campaign total or daily. Now the question arises, when we will choose daily budget and when we will choose campaign total. Any idea, guys? Like which one we should choose and why? When we will choose daily budget and when we will choose the campaign total. Any idea anyone has? Like what we will select and why? Come on, guys, give it a try. It's fine. Daily, okay. Two people are saying daily. What about other people? Should we go with daily or should we go with like campaign total, guys? Campaign, okay, locations with campaign daily. Okay, let me tell you how we decide that. I have low amount than daily budget, campaign total, daily for good reach, campaign for targeted reach. Okay. See, it's very easy to decide. So if I know, for example, now understand that. Thank you so much for typing, guys. I really appreciate your quick revert. So again, now understand. For example, suppose XLR is planning to have a campaign for Independence Day sale. So they are giving, suppose, offer on their course where 20-25% off they are giving on whatever the original price is there and all. So that Independence Day campaign, till when we can run? Generally, can I run for whole year, or should be any date for that? Like till that date I can run that Independence Day campaign. Suppose we all are running, they have given us task 15 August or maximum like 16 August or 17 August, max to max. Like I can extend also the Independence sale. So obviously I can't extend till December and all that. 5 days, bare minimum, I will say. Like 15 will be there, and maximum if I say 5 days, like till 20 August. Like we have extended our this sale and all that, generally and all that. So again, when we know our end date, so when we know, like, okay, my campaign is seasonal and I will end on that particular day, just like Eid sale, or you can say Diwali sale, Durga Puja sale, Ugadi sale and all that, Onam sale and all that, Black Friday sale and all that. These all are the seasonal campaign where New Year sale or Christmas sale. We know like, okay, Christmas is coming, we're gonna end after Christmas ends and all that. So that's what we call generally seasonal campaign when we have the end date in mind. So when we have the end date in mind, we go with the campaign total. But when we don't know, like suppose I am checking like how my campaign go and it is a regular campaign, it has nothing to do with any seasonal and all, it is my regular campaign. So then I will go with the a daily budget option. So that is where we go and we go ahead with the daily budget. And then again, I will recommend at least 500 to 800 per day you should spend on the ad to get some of the data, basically, because Google again is a very good reach Google gives you. But again, you have to have the budget also. So for example, if I go ahead with the 1,000 rupees here, so suppose I am going with 1,000. So again, I can go 1,000 rupees. And then since I am going with daily, I don't need to specify the end date. But if I go with the campaign total, so I need to specify when I want to end the campaign. So I can just give here the start date, guys. Like suppose I want to start from 5th July. And then again, network. So again, if you see here the network, by default, it is a YouTube and Google TV, it will not appear. But again, video partners. Now, what are video partners and all that? Like, do you guys play games on like mobile devices? Have you seen the ads, video ads that come on the while playing the games like Candy Crush or whatever is your favorite game, like Asphalt or like NFS or whatever you guys like and all that, like building the town and all. Now, the lot of games are there. So those places, if you are okay, your ads is coming, then you can tick that. But suppose I strictly want my ad only on YouTube, so I can untick that. So please remember this option. This option is if you are okay, your ad is coming on the third party app, majorly gaming app and all that, and some of the third party where ads are there. For example, like if I go with Palgorithm Shaker app, Palgorithm Shaker. So again, if I go ahead with here, like suppose a small SEO tool. Now again, if you go, here now a lot of ads come. Sometime now that video ads also comes when you check this and all, you will be able to see this. Lot of ads is coming. So these all are example of display ads and all that. So these all are in the GIF format. So these all are like you can say display ads and all that. And see, they are always, if we see that, can I say, is this awareness ad or sales ad, guys? So these all are like if I go 7-day free trial to will be this, but again if you see this ad also, see that is coming here also, like or this SEM rush. Still not using AI, try an AI app before you buy at SEM rush. Awareness, mostly awareness. One is sales ad, what was coming like 7-day free trial. So this is like you can say I was looking for hosting, that's why they are showing and all that. Now again see here, like get the same success as them, get the marketing platform, do SEO, PPC, competitor research, content, and social media. So they are making you aware there is an app that can help you with that. So most of the time they are doing awareness or consideration. And whatever retargeting, like particularly one ad that was coming, so they were retargeting me because I was looking for cloud hosting and all that. Now again, if I go ahead here, Jen, then after that, guys, location again, same option. So I will not repeat that. Yesterday we already did. I can go and I can give the location whatever I want. And then again, I can go to the advanced search and I can decide by the radius. So that is exactly same what we have already done. Then again, language, what people speaks, this also we have done. Now again, there's one more option that is related video. So this again is very good option. Now, what is related video? Beside your ad that will be showing, so YouTube always will be showing the related video. Now, what I can do here is, I can go to, like you can say, XLR YouTube channel. Let me go to the XLR YouTube channel. XLR YouTube channel. If I go ahead, So again, here it is XLR YouTube channel. So if I just go click on this, and then afterwards, if I go, now again, I can see the video options. When I see here the video, like suppose any video, like suppose success soft skill from learning to career transformation. I suppose this I want like data analyst, MX intern, marketing strategy. So suppose marketing we are advertising. So what I can do, I can just go and I can copy the URL. How to copy that? Just click on share and here the URL. So what I can do, this like you can say related video, I can use up to 2, maximum 5. So just beside my ad, it will be coming. So for example, if I just go and I paste that, so see my ad will be coming on the top and then this video also will be coming. Now if I go ahead and if I take that, like suppose if I go ahead, like suppose if I go ahead with this. Now suppose this video also I want. So what I can do guys, I can just go here and I can give this. So what will happen here? See, 2 related video will be coming. So let me, so after just below the ad, it will be coming. You can see here, just my ad will be coming on the top and below the related video. So this is again a option that I will recommend you to use so that you can showcase people about your like you can say organization, about your brand awareness or the benefit of joining your particularly taking the services or your product and all that. So that again can be the strategically done well, and then that can give you a very good results. And then we can go ahead with that, and then multi-format ad. So any idea what is multi-format ad? Anyone? What is multi-format ad? In YouTube, what all formats we have? Just think for that, you will have the answer. How many types of like formats that we have in the YouTube? Video plus image. No, it's video only hearts. But in video, how many we have? Like what type we have in the video? Definitely we can add as many ads generally. Like we can add more than 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But what does they mean by multi-format? I'm asking. What is multi-format, guys? Yes, thank you so much, Mahesh. Short and big. Like short is YouTube Shorts and big is the normal YouTube video that you see. Like for example, this is the normal YouTube video. This is one format. And then if I go to XLR, they are the shorts also. So like you can go and you can see these all are the shorts that they have and all that. So that is what we call two types. Again, the YouTube Shorts one and the second type is the normal YouTube one that we see longer form of video. So shorter form and longer form. Yes, correct, Ajit. Now again, if I go ahead here, just a second, guys. Yeah. Now I will always tick this on. Why? Because you do not want to leave out to the people who are using shorter format. But if you tick on that, now please make sure you have both the video ready. Like both the video means longer form of the video format and the story format also is ready, like story or reel format. You can say get ready so that you can do that. Then now let's go to additional setting. Let's see here. Now device. Now again here, sometime in interview, what they ask now, my requirement is I want to reach out to mobile audience only. So is it possible to reach out? Your answer is yes. With display ad, we can reach out to only mobile audience. For example, suppose my audience is people who are using mobile. I want them to go and ask about my product. I want them to go and ask about my things and all that. So what I can do here is I can go and I can go ahead with a specific targeting, and again I can untick all other. So what will happen? People who is watching YouTube on the mobile will be only getting my ads. So if the requirement is such, like suppose your product is only mobile related, or suppose you think like, okay, people who use mobile more can be interested in your product, you can go ahead. For example, like suppose if I'm advertising for Adobe Photoshop software. So I know like people in mobile, yes, they can use, but generally you can't do much. unless and until you have that S24 Ultra and all that with the pen and all, where you can do tons of stuff, or iPhone Pro Max, these kind of stuff if you have, so you can try. But again, in normal a mid-range phone like 10,000, 15, 20,000, you can't do much with the phone. So again, I know people who uses computer will be interested in that. So in that, I can smartly go with the computer and the tablets audience and all. So depending upon your products or services, you can decide. Then same operating system, I can choose, like suppose if I am selling a software that is for iOS, so I can go on in the operating system and I can target iOS. And even the version you can also target by clicking on change. So again, you can see the minimum or maximum, or only you want current, you can do that also. So this is if you are selling the software or the product or services for certain. For example, suppose I'm running a repair shop in Bangalore for iPhone, and I only repair iPhone particularly. So what I can do, I only need to target people who have the iPhone generally. So I can target that, and I can say, like suppose if I'm selling add-on services also, like uh, uh, give the keep the insurance of your iPhone, bumper to bumper insurance, or get a very good stylish sleek cover, or have a good like you can say tempered glass for your iPhone and all. Similarly, I can choose your device model and the network. Network means, suppose if I want to reach out to people who uses Wi-Fi or non-Wi-Fi user also. In even non-Wi-Fi, I can go and I can target, like suppose Reliance Jio or BSNL, Airtel and all that. So I can go and I can target those people as well. So again, these all will depend upon my product. If my product or services demand, like I can go and I can target those people, definitely I will do that. Then comes the frequency capping. So frequency capping is how many times I want my ad to be shown. So what do you guys say? How many times we should show them? And there is two things. One is impression, that how many times your ad will be shown, and view means how many times like you want a person to view your ad, means at least 10 seconds and more. So what do you guys think? How many times we should show ads to the people? Like in a day or in a week? How many times? Do we show more times? Do we said less time? Or what should be the number if I ask you? 10 times in a day or in a week, Subhasri? Immersion 2 times a day. Okay, Ravi, makes sense. 20 in a day. I think people may get irritated, mice. Like, for example, if I will keep showing you ad again and again, na, you may start hating my brand. You will saying, yeah, this guy is so after me only. Wherever I'm opening Instagram, I'm opening any third party website, he's keep on showing me ads and all that. So again, what I will suggest, 2 to 5 times, depending upon your product. Generally, you can decide. And in a week, na, don't show ads more than 15 times in a week. Like 15, because if just suppose if 15 time, if a person has not click on your ad, will they click? I don't think so. If they don't click on the 15th time also, I don't think they will click. So either I need to change the strategy, I need to make a new ad copy with more offers or more benefits to them and all that. So again, in a week, it could be maximum, I will say, go with 15 to 20, not more than that. That will do the work. And it depends upon your product also. Now, suppose maximum product, like suppose that are 20,000, 30,000, 10,000, 2,000, or 1,000 and all, a week time is good enough. But suppose some more product like real estate. So will that be done in a week? Will that be done in a week, guys? Like real estate, or if I'm doing for some cars, suppose like Hyundai car or Tata car and all that has like 15 lakh or a 12 lakh and all that. So that will be done. The decision can be taken in a 1 week. What do you guys think? If I'm advertising for car and real estate, yes, no, no, no. Okay, no, longer time. Yes, longer time needed. You guys are absolutely correct on this. Every 4 5 people who have typed, you guys are spot on that. Why? Because when we buy the car, we have, suppose if I am buying, I am a bachelor. So if I am buying that, I will ask my parents or my big brother. I will take his or her advice. If I have a sister, elder sister and all, I will take all the people advice. Yeah, I want to buy the car. Let me know if this car will work good and all that. And secondly, like if I go ahead, secondly, what I can do is like if I'm buying for my family, obviously I have to ask, suppose I have to ask my wife, I have to ask my children if I have, or I have to ask my grandparents, like some idea I have to take. And I have to see like for what purpose I need. Like I need for traveling with family or going from one place to another place and all, or traveling for offices I need and all that. And real estate to take maybe 1 year or even 2 year. So because the ticket size is more like 1 crore, 10 crore, 5 crore and all that. So that time again, you may need to show the ads to the like month or even 2 3 months also. So depending upon your product, like suppose if it is a t-shirt, so for t-shirts, if you shown your ads 15 times, and if people buy that, it's good. If they don't buy that, change the ad copy. Because if 15 times you have shown the ads and they have not buy, certainly they will not buy again unless and until you give them some special offers or some very good ad copies and all that generally. Now again, so again, what we should go, I will say you can go with the view frequency and or you can go with impression also. If you are doing brand awareness, I will suggest you impression. But if you are doing like consideration, making people know the benefit of your brand, product, services, then go with the view frequency. And then I can enter, like, see, I can go with the month, per week and all. So I like to go with the per week. So suppose 18 or 20, maximum suppose 20 times. I don't want anyone to see my ads more than 20. And this is good. Don't irritate people by typing 200. Why? Because people will get irritated and for no reason they will start hating your brand. Is it happens with me or not? Like on a like you can say as a customer, I am asking, suppose if you see ads 15 20 times a day of any company, will you guys irritate or not? I though personally get that. I certainly get irritated. I sometimes block also. What I do, I'm just showing, being a digital marketer also, if I get now, I just go and I block that. I say I am not interested in that. So we do that. So that do not do. Why? Because first of all, what will happen? Let me show you. What generally happens, we think like we are doing good, but what generally happens is, if we go now, what we do and all that, we go here and just we see here, and I sometime report that, and I sometime block that. And like me, many peoples are there, basically because if it is not interested in me, if I will block that, so my quality score will be low or not? Certainly it will be low. My again a feedback will be not good. So Google again will not promote my ad. So please remember that. Don't irritate users. Nobody likes. See, one tip I will give you as a marketer now. First think like a customer, then think like a marketer. Because as a marketer now, we are like, okay, I will show ads 50 times and all, and the person has to buy and he will buy that. But again, in reality, if you say, no, if any ad is good enough, I may buy in the first time. Generally, 3 4 times, if you see ad, if you are interested, you may inquire about that. But if you have seen 10 15 times and you have still not inquired, so the chances are very dim and all. And as a marketer, we always focus on the bulk. We don't focus on single or 1% or 2% audience. Now let's get back here. Then afterwards, I will go to the schedule. So again, add scheduling. Now, let's take an example and understand that. Suppose an example of, if I take of a travel industry, guys. Suppose I have a resort. Suppose I have a resort in like Munars, for example, and we all are planning to advertise for that resort. So again, in ad schedule, should I target all the days here, or should I target only someday? What you guys say? Again, I am repeating. Suppose I have a like you can say resort in Munnar, that is in Kerala and all that, And suppose I want to run the ad from Bangalore, because Bangalore people are the one who goes mostly I'm saying. I'm not denying other people from Andhra Pradesh and other places also. Some people from north or some people from west also comes and all that. From Maharashtra and all also we got, but majority. So when, what do you think when we should advertise? Okay, weekend, weekdays, so that they can visit on weekend if possible and near. Okay, I agree. A weekend, okay. Mahesh is saying, what about other people on weekdays? Okay. So now tell me very simple question. If I have to plan for this weekend, today is Tuesday. So when I will plan that, will I plan my weekend on Saturday morning, or will I plan on a Tuesday, Wednesday, or Thursday mostly? And yes, there will be latecomers also. On Friday night, also, some people will be searching, like, okay, where we can go in Bangalore in 300 kilometers and all. So, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday will be my high time to target those people. So, again, according to situation, you have to decide. And for example, course, like suppose if I am selling a course business, like suppose my target audience are all the corporate people, and suppose I'm coming up with a Pro Max course or any course that teaches only the experienced people. So what do you think, what time will be good, like particularly what will be good there generally for people generally who are there? So again, like talk about days also, like date also, sorry. So date also, don't, not only days and time, but talk about days also, right? Date like 1st to 10 or 10 to 20 or 20 to 30. Talk about dates also, guys, like 30 days we have on an average. So when you think we should target more audience, 1 to 10, 1 to 10, okay. What about other people? Anyone else? Like what? 1 to 10? Okay. Okay. 10 to 20, 1 to 10. How about guys? How about let's show them awareness ad from 20 to 30. And let's start the sales campaign from first. Can we do that? Like till then they will know also who I am and all that. And then they have the money to spend also. Can I expect some more leads on that? Definitely we can, because again 10 day I can make them aware who I am, what I do, what impact I can have in their life if they will join my course and all that. So that is where you have to strategically plan that and all that. So always think like that. Think like a customer, how a customer will take decision, because my target is salary audience. So their salary will come either on the last day, last working day of the month, or on the first week. Maximum people salary come on 31st or the first generally. So again, 1 to 10th will be perfect time to do the sale campaign and to build that, like to make them aware and to make them what all benefits I am giving, I can go ahead with that. Now again, like just like that, I can go and I can choose like whatever days I want, whatever time I want and all that. I can go ahead and I can see. For example, like working people again. So working people, what I will say, depending upon the audience. Suppose if my audience is digital marketing, so they have the login access. All the people around them will have social media blog, but social media marketing people and all that will have the access and all that generally. I still remember my first company where I used to like do social media. First, I started my career as that in an international company as an intern. So what was there? Every social media was blocked. So people used to come at mine because I was the new person, and as an intern, they have hired me like 10 years ago, if I say that. So again, everyone used to come and they used to use their Facebook and Instagram and other things and all. And I was surprised. I was thinking like, okay, people likes me. They are coming and they are saying, okay, I am new joined. That's why they care. Then my colleague told me, brother, you should not allow them to use the social media on all, because if anyone comes now, manager, they will be asking you. Then the day I know, okay, I am a social media executive, that's why my all the social media platform was open and all that. So if I am targeting like that now, then what I will do, I will, if my target audience is people who are into digital marketing, then I can target all day. But suppose if I have my targeting audience is people who are working in banks and all, so they don't have access to mobiles while the working hours, because that is the very sensitive data and all. So what I will do, like I will target them early in the morning and after 6 or 7, like 6 to 10 or 11 or 12 a.m. and all that, so that I can get the maximum chances of converting. I hope you guys are understanding what I am able to tell you, how you can like use this all techniques depend upon product. So I have given you 2 3 case studies, so I hope you guys got that. Now let's go. This third party measurement again is for if my company is using any third party analytics. So suppose if my company is using any third party analytics or CRM software like Salesforce, SAP, or a Joho CRM, that is again everyone is talking about that Joho company, or any other third party CRM like Fresh CRM and all, then we will need that. Otherwise, no. So your company will be telling what to put. So we will leave that blank unless and until my company or client says we need to put that. So I will just go ahead. Now ad group. So ad group, again name we will give. Naming, always keep it simple. So again, we are creating a YouTube campaign, and for video views, and then after that, like date. So suppose 2nd July. So 2nd July, and I will write 2024 also so that I remember. And for what we are creating, XLR, and again for XLR, digital marketing program. Digital marketing program. So I can go ahead, and then afterwards here you can see the demographics. Then afterwards, I can target people based upon gender, based upon age, based upon parental status, based upon household income and all. So again, Google knows all the things like household income. If some of you are thinking how Google knows your Gmail, in your Gmail, you have the transaction detail, like how much transaction you have done and all that. So that's how Google knows if you are in the top 10% or top 50%, top 40% and all that. So again, you can go and you can see, you can suppose if I want to target, suppose if I'm advertising for a female particularly suppose a product, it can be makeup product, suppose female or male makeup product like beard oil for men and all that. So I can go and I can target male majorly, that can be my audience if I have the gift wrapper. So again, if it is a like suppose Valentine times or Brothers Day and all that, or Raksha Bandhan and all that. So again, I can target female also. Why? Because they can also gift to their brothers, boyfriends, and all that, the kit and all that. But high probability is male. So there you have to understand the concept of customer and consumer. Who is your customer? Customer may not be the consumer. What is consumer? Who consume the product. For example, like a baby diapers, if I call about. So who are the consumer of baby diapers, guys? If I talked about baby diapers company, so who are the consumer? Babies, 100% babies. But who are the customers of that diaper? Who are the customers? Parents. Because baby will not buy by himself. Their parents will decide, no, either their mom or either their dad and all, they will decide and all that generally. So you have to understand that also. Sometimes what happens, most of the time, consumer and customer are same, but some of the time, like if I talked about college decisions and all that, there again, parents also has the influence. Yes, some like nowadays, if I will say, some parents are very great and good enough. They are like, they want you to decide which college you want. But again, choices that they will put, they will also decide. Like again, car and all that. Again, you may need to target the teenager. Why? Because again, there will be a kid. For example, suppose like in your home, like your father or mother are planning to buy a car. So will it be not 50% will be your influence? You will give them the choice, mama or father, you buy this car and all. Do we agree? Like if any of our mother and father will be buying the car, so it will be definitely. So that's where you have to be smart as a marketer. So always think in both the perspective. Does my consumer or customer is same, or do I need to influence more people so that I can like make the buyer decisions very easily. Then afterwards, your audience segment. Now here in the audience segment, what I love, it's whatever you are like advertising. Suppose I'm advertising XLR digital marketing course. So let's go to the XLR digital marketing course page. Now again, go to the organic page always. So if I go ahead to the organic page here, then I just go here. Now, I will just copy here, guys. Once I copy this, and then afterwards, I will just go and paste that. I always love this technique, and it will give you all the option, like people who wants to start their new job soon, recently graduated, started a business, because these all people are the cream audience that may be interested in taking the digital marketing course. So I always do like that. But if you want, you can browse and one by one you can go. But again, if you ask me the short trick, so short trick is, sometime what happens, suppose I have a new website and I am unable to find this option is not coming. So what I can do, I can go to my competitor website who is there for the longer time, and again I that will help me to grow and all that. And then audience expansion. So what is this audience expansion? See, if I'm doing brand awareness ad, so I don't mind it to reach out to more audience. But if I want more sales, I'm doing strategic campaign. So I will not want other people other than what I am planning to show my ads. I will don't want that generally. So I will not select this until and unless my budget is good and I'm spending heavily on the awareness campaign. Then again, we have three options, guys: keyword, topic, and placement. So what is keyword? Keyword is like word that matches with the content, because it is YouTube. So again, if I type here na keyword like digital marketing, so what will happen? All the channel that is talking about digital marketing will be getting my ads. So keyword targeting here, how it works? It works like all the channel who will be talking about digital marketing will be getting my ads and all that. And now similarly, like suppose if I talked about digital marketing course, so anyone who is talking about digital marketing course. And then afterwards here, if I talked about digital marketing institute. Institute and all that. So if again, if I go ahead and if I want that digital marketing institute and all that, generally, so I can go and I can do that here. Now again, three. So whoever will be talking about this will get my ads. Now again, you can write here the website also and you can get the results. Just click on that after giving the landing page URL where you want users to land to and all that. So you will get that. Otherwise, what you can do, like you can go here and you can see here all the options is coming. Otherwise, I can enter the product name also. Like suppose my product is digital marketing course. So I can go here, digital marketing course, and I will just go and I will enter. Once I enter, again, I will be able to see that here option. So I can go and I can just tick that, and relevance is the relevant score. So more it is, better it is. So I can target again 15-20 words if I want, whatever will be relevant to my audience generally. Then the topic. So topic is interest. So again, I can go and I can browse that here, whatever interest I think, like suppose if I am targeting any beauty products, so I can target people who have interest in beauty and fitness, like suppose any gym and all that. Art and entertainment, so again any craft pieces and all that, art related things and all. If I'm advertising about any art gallery or museum and all that, I can use that. Books and literature, it depends, like any book fair and all. Business, again, if I'm giving any seminar, webinar on business, so I can go ahead with that. Then again, we have cars and vehicles. So cars and vehicles are, like you can say, when we go and when we do that. So again, like if we are advertising for cars or we are selling any vehicles like auto or whatever it is, so we can go and we can do that. Computer and electronics we can. Or else, like suppose you are not getting idea, yeah, what I will put. It is very confusing. What you do, just go and take copy here. Once you copy, just paste it here. And once you paste it here, you will get. Now again, after you paste, see, you will get all the perfect thing. Like I can target people who are interested in marketing, training and certifications, corporate training, and advertisement and marketing, distance learning. And then again, I can go affiliate programs, mail marketing, sales people, search engine optimizations, brand management kind of people, strategic planning and all, customer relationship managements and all. So I can go and I can do that. So again, I can go and I can go ahead and I can do. So I can select that. So how I did, again, I'm showing what I did. I just went to the topic, and in the topic, I just placed the URL. So my URL, if I place, I will get all the relevant options. Because one by one, when you choose the, sometime you did not understand like, okay, which options will be best for me. So I always use this, and I always suggest this strategy for the beginner people, so you do not miss any main targeting. And then afterward, placement. So this is my favorite option. Why? Because suppose I want my ads. So suppose I want my ads to come on the YouTube channel of XLR Completer. Like suppose I want my ad to be come on the Simply Learn website. All the Simply Learn, if I go ahead and I just enter. Again, this is the Simply Learn. Now, either I can choose a channel, or either what I can do, I can go ahead and I can copy. So I can this is channel, and video copy will be if I go to the videos and if I click on that, and then afterwards I will be finding that. So if I want the channel, whole channel, suppose I want my ads to be shown on the Simply Learn channel and all that. So I can go and I can select your channel. Now what will happen? All the channel will come just like that. Suppose I want on the beer biceps channel also. Beer biceps. I don't know his spelling. I think this one will be Tanbir Allahabadia. Yeah. So again, he has two channels. So again, if I go ahead here, again, if I go ahead, I can copy. Just like that, I can go and I can put as many as YouTube channel that I think here I can go in the enter and I can go ahead and I can go with the add ones placements and all. So again, it's like particularly when you are targeting now, I will suggest you add 10, 15 channel at least. Do not add one or two channel, because again, if you choose only one or two channel, now, because these are very popular places where people wants their ad. So again, here you can say like your impression could be no impression and all. Why? Because I have given the placement. So now I want YouTube to show my ads only in two channels, but I will suggest you to choose at least 8 to 10 channels and all. And if you want, you can choose 50, 60 videos also. Like suppose this video, like for example, suppose this video, I think like this video again got viral and I want my ad to come in. So I can copy there and I can come here and I can just paste it here and add one placement. So once I add, again it will be added and all that. So what I will suggest whenever you are adding channels and all now, or video at least to 50, 60 channel, at least you do at least 30, 50 around that, at least video. Channel to 10 is okay, but videos at least 50 and all. So I will just remove this keyword targeting here. And then if I go ahead after that targeting option, so again here after placement, see my ad is there. Now again, what I can do first, whatever is your ad and all that, no, you can go and you can upload that in the YouTube. So for example, suppose I can go to the YouTube channel of XLR. So for example, let's search here XLR. And once I go here, I can go to the XLR here. Now suppose I want the video, like suppose Mumbai Gateway to, suppose this one. their Mumbai center I want and all. So what I can do here is I can share, I can copy. So what I am doing, this I want as a ad. So whatever I want as a ad, I can make sure I can publish that in my YouTube channel generally, and then I can copy, and then afterwards I can go here and I can copy it and I can paste it. But you remember, we choose multi-format, guys. What was multi-format? This normal video and also the shorts one. So we will go and we will choose the shorts one also. So I will just go here and let's go with XLR. And now I will go to their channel and I will take the URL of their shorts. 5 essential features. So suppose this one, for example. And now if I go here, I will just give here. Now what happens is I have given two things. One, I have given, like you can say, particularly a vertical video, and one the normal video and all that. And then the final URL. What is final URL? Where I want users to go to. So suppose I want users to go to this a digital marketing page of XLR. So I can go here and I can give then display URL. So apart from xlr.com, what I want. So suppose I want free a demo, like suppose if I want that, and then again call to action. So suppose I want any call to action, like generally I might have chosen Hindi language. So that's why it is giving me Hindi and all that. So in the targeting, so I can choose whatever I want here and then the headline. So for example, if I go to the headline, so suppose international certification, or suppose 10 plus live projects, and suppose like if I go placement assistant or not. So again, I can go and I can fill. So once I done that, then see, I can see also how my ad will come. All format in or in, like I can go and I can see how it will look in like all the formats. And just again, I can see in stream, in feed video, how it will look like, and shorts, how it will look like and all. It will be, shorts will be only available in the like mobile, because shorts we can normally we see in the mobile devices. So I can go and I can give, and you, if you want, you can add multiple ads also, but I will suggest one normal ad like 16:9 and one 9:16 for the shorts one. And then here at last we will put here CPV. What is CPV? Cost per view. So I will always advise to start with less, like 10 paisa, 20 paisa, 25 paisa. See your budget and see that how it goes and all that. Now again, this where you can use, lot of food bloggers are there, lot of vloggers, we for that very good one. So they again can reach out to you as a marketer and they can see, I want to increase my views on the YouTube. So can you help it out? So you can say, yes, definitely we can help you out. So in place of ad, what you can do, you can go and you can give their video URL that they want more views of that and all. And just imagine 10 paisa if I'm paying for one views. So again, if 10 people views more than like you can say 10 second, then only I will be giving 1 rupees to like you can say Google. So again in 1 rupees I'm getting 10 views. So again in 10 rupees 100, in 100 rupees 1000, and in 1000 rupees I'm getting almost like 10,000 views. So 1000 rupees 10,000 views is okay. So your again like your clients or your whoever is dealing with you for advertisement to increase their video views, so you can do like that. And once I click on create campaign, my campaign is created. So if I don't want the campaign to run, what I can do, I can continue here to overview, and then afterwards if I go ahead, so again you can say what they have done, they have suspended my account. Though this is like my practice account only, so it's fine, they have suspended. I do not have any issue with that. I like generally, because I just use this to showcase you and all that. So again, this is how we run. So again, it will go and it will review that, and then it will start with the impression. Then again, you will start getting the results. So I hope everyone got it. Does we get it, guys? Ad one is the ad name. Like you can give the ad name whatever you want. What about other people? I will just take your 15-minute more time and I will just complete the display ad because it is similar. Just one option is different that I will just go ahead and I will explain. Okay, fantastic. So let's go and let's see the display campaign. So what is display? This campaign was majorly only for YouTube. When I want my campaign to run only on YouTube and some app as a video ads. So when my requirement is only video ads, then you will select the video campaign or YouTube campaign. But when your requirement is you want mix of everything, you want images, you want videos, you want everything and all. Like you can see this Epson printer and all they are, because I was looking for printer a while ago. So that's why they are giving Joho also CRM I was exploring for my client. So they are showing me that also Sony ads because again, I'm a Sony fan. So I keep visiting their website just to see their product. So these all banner ads are called as display ad. Even video also you can have, but video will run on the YouTube. It will not run on all the website. It may run on some apps and all, like where you play the games and all that. So let's go and let's now see that how we can go and how we can run the ads. So how we do the guys, like we go to the create option, create campaign. And once we go to the create campaign here, then you get the options here. We will again choose the awareness and consideration. I always given you why we are choosing this option and then display. And then again, if I want, I can give here the website URL. Why? Because it will help me in the ad copy part. So I will go and I will copy it, the URL. And then afterwards, if I go ahead here, once I go ahead here, I can go and I can give here the website URL. So this is very helpful. Every time, if you get this option, now please do that. So what we did, we choose the objective awareness. We choose the type as a display type. And then we have given the URL. And then we have given the campaign name. After that, what we will do here is, if we will go and we will click on continue. So once I will go and I will click on continue here, then again, location, same option. I will not repeat. I already has repeated for you. Language, what people speaks. And then if I go to more setting, see all the same setting option is there. This campaign URL option only you are getting extra. So what is this campaign URL? The third party integration. So if I'm doing for like I want the data in CRM or any advanced analytics, if I'm using, then I can go ahead and all that. Then afterwards, you will find the dynamic ad. So what is dynamic ad? Dynamic ad is generally we upload the feed. So what exactly is the feed? If I select here now, I need to select the type of my business. So what is my type of business? Suppose if my business is any of this type like education, flight, hotels, jobs, local deals, property and all, then I can select. So what will happen? We will feed some data to the Google and Google can use that data to personalize the ad. Means what we will do in Excel sheet, we can give the data and I will show you at the end where we give the data and again Google go and takes that data and again Google use that to make the ad. And then afterwards we will go to the next and all other options are same. And one more option you will get this content exclusion. So you will get in the like video campaign also. But what is this exclusion option? Where you don't want your ad. So suppose if I don't want my ad on the embedded YouTube video. What is embedded YouTube videos? Like on the website, if I have my YouTube video that is, or suppose tragedy, like conflict or any sensitive teen or older audience. So wherever I don't want my ad to show, I will just go click and I will make sure my ad does not show. So content exclusion is for excluding, means I don't want my ad to show on these kind of content. And then all other option is similar and all that. Then afterwards you will go to next. Then you set the budget. So what is the budget? How much amount we want to spend? So suppose I want to spend 500 per day. I will give that. Then comes the bidding. So what is bidding? How we want to pay. So again, for like you can say for like search ad that we started, we had CPC, like cost per click. So CPC was cost per click. If anyone sees our ad, means click on our ad, we will pay. Then we see today CPV. So what was CPV? Cost per view. If anyone views that, cost per view. So if anyone views that, we will pay. And then today also what we are discussing, CPM. So what is CPM basically? CPM is cost per mile or cost per thousand impression. Cost per mile or cost per thousand impression. Thousand impression. So what does that mean? For every 1,000 time, like I am running the ad, every 1,000 time my ad is being served, I will be paying an amount. So that amount can be also less. Like I can start with 10 rupees, 15 rupees, 20 rupees, even 5 rupees. What I will suggest, as per your industry, means suppose if you are targeting beauty industry, your client is. So again, try with 10, 15, don't try with 5, because again, if you are seeing lot of ads that people are doing, I already told you how you can see the competitor and you can see how many ads they are running. So I will start with 15 rupees approximately. So 15 rupees for every time my ad is being served, I will be paying to them. Then after that, see on the right hand side, we can see my like how much impression we can have. An average VCPM. So what is VCPM? Viewable cost per impression. So again, 6 rupees to 15 rupees it will go. And again, in the 500, I can have here around like 210, like to 500K impression I can reach out. And then again, I can go with the next, and then you will get the targeting. So all the targeting is same here. Then what is the difference? The difference is on the next sector. So I'm showing you also, see all the targeting is same, guys. All the option you will find is same. Demographics and all. Then again, if I go ahead, add targeting, keyword options and all that I can put. Then I can put the topic options, and then I can put the placement option. So placement, like suppose I want my ad on Times of India. So I can go and I can give the placement. But please remember everyone, whenever you will go with the placement, at least add 50 to 60 placement. Then only it will work. Otherwise, it will not work. Then we go to the next option, and then we come to the ad copy. Now here ad copy is like if you go ahead. So again, you can have the images. See, I can give the final URL. I can give the business name, whatever name it is. So suppose if it is XLR. XLR. So if I go with XLR, now again I will go to the image option. I will add the image. So again, see, they are suggesting me. How they are suggesting? Because I already added the website of XLR. So what I can do, either I can upload those images and all, or else I can go with the stock images also. I can take that, or whatever they are suggesting me, I can go and I can take that and all. So suppose this I want to take, and apart from that, suppose this is also I want, and suppose I want some stock images. So again, if I go ahead, like digital marketing, so I can go, or you can upload also, guys. So upload option is also there. Like if you make from Canva or any other tool, you can do that. Now again, you can see, I can go and I can select these all things, digital marketing. And then if I go ahead here, I can go and I can go ahead and I can remove the asset with the error, save. So again, I can include the images. So once I include the images, then afterwards logo, I can decide what logo I want. So I can go and I can set the logo. So again, like suppose if I go, suppose I want this or I want this. Both I want, save. So again, logo I have given here, whatever logo that I want. And then videos. So as I told you, you can have the videos also. So video link you will give from the YouTube. So whatever YouTube video link that we were trying now, like suppose this video and this video, I can go and I can say, or search the video, give the link. Like we can go to the YouTube, guys. Once we go to the YouTube now, we can share and we can copy the link. We can come and we can paste that. And then afterwards, select and save. After that, what we will be doing here, you can see the headline options is there. So in the headline option, if you go, you can click on this You can click on this, you can click. Now again, you can see headline is there. If you want, you can change that according to your requirement also. Now long headline is also done. If you want, you can change that, and description is also done. And now again, if you go ahead here, see, you can now see the ads, how your ads will be looking like. So you can again see in your website how your ads will be looking like. So you can see the options, different ads preview. So see how it will look like. So you can again go and you can see how it will look like and all that. See, introduction to digital marketing. And then you can see on YouTube and Gmail how your ads will also look like. And then afterwards, once I am done, on the right hand side, I can see. So what is the difference? In YouTube, only video option is there. And in the display, we have the image and the video options also. So apart from this, like once I am done, I can click on create ad. Apart from that, one more format is there. Once you will create ad, na, this is one ad that I have created. Another ad is, na, I can upload the image ad. It will be full image. So I can go and I can upload, and I can upload that in GIF format also. So you can see here the format GIF, JPG and PNG. So what is GIF? Again, the moving pictures like a video, you can add that. So if I go here, na, like suppose if I go and if I just upload display ad, so I can go and I can upload only image ad. So there will be no text in that. So again, if I go ahead and I just click on upload. So again, choose file to upload. So again, if I go, let me see if I can do that. Like just a second. We have to make sure of the sizes. So whatever sizes that we have now, I have to make sure. Let me see if I suppose if I go ahead with this. So again, the sizes problem, see. The file size is 239 KB. It has to be 150 KB and all. And here, if you check now, you can see the sizes that they go. So you have to make sure you upload in those sizes. So let me try one more time. Let me see if any logo I have of mine, like 30 KB. If I go ahead with this, yeah, I think this will take. Yeah, this has taken 1:1. See. So this is like only this will be showing. Only if people will click on that, they will go to the ad. So this is like second type of ad. If you want more, you can go click on next, and then you can create the ad. So how you can create that ad? You can go to the ads part and see you can go with the new ad and you will be able to create. Like here, we will give the URL, guys, where we want our users to go to. Where what we give here, where we want users to go to. And then after that, here, next, if I go, now again see, there is no error because I missed the URL part. Now again, if I want, now I can go and I can click on new ad. And upload display ads is the only image ad. So how it looks like, generally, if you go to your Gmail, now, let me show you. If I go, again, see here, like this is an image ad. If I click anywhere now, I will go to that. So this is an image ad, guys. This is a complete image ad. Anywhere I click, I will just go to that. So if you want full image ad, how you will get that? You will go to upload display ad after creating the ad and go next, and you will be able to submit that. Now I hope you guys got it. Everyone, any question, please go ahead. And please make sure you fill the attendance sheet before leaving. So I'm just open to questions now. Before that, I will be able to make the video ads and this display ads, guys. Everyone? Okay, what about other people? Okay, fantastic to see so many yeses. Any question do we have, guys? Yes, if you have filled the attendance sheet, you guys can leave. But please make sure you guys just fill out the attendance sheet. One email build, how many? You can have unlimited, like generally. So Google does not do that. If you ask me now, under one campaign, you can have 10,000 ad group, and under each ad group now, you can have 5,000 ad copy. So in one campaign, you can create up to 5,000 to 10,000. The number keep on changing. So the minimum number that they allow in any ad type is 5,000. So you do not need to worry about space or anything like that. Sir, in order to get rid of ads, should we install? Like that is, I will not advise that, but again, if you want like what I will say, like I will suggest to use the premium app, but again, if you have any one or other way, because what happened na, hacked version, if you use na, they steal the data. So I will not advise you to use phone pay, internet banking, or any kind of important stuff if you are doing that, Harsan. Please don't do that. You can have a separate mobile for that. Google Ad and display other platforms. No, display ad only comes on the third-party websites, not on Meta. Meta is a different platform. We will be talking about that. We have a lot of things, Vaishnavi. So please don't worry. In this course only, we will be covering much and all that. Like you can start with always less, Shivam. As I said, for CPV also you can start less, like 10 paisa or 5 paisa even. And then again you can see how you are getting the results. And for CPM also, Shivam, you can start with the less amount, like but 10 paisa, like 10 rupees CPM, because 1,000 impression. So 5 rupees, 10 rupees and all that. Yes, we have to pay whatever budget that we have put na Hemant, that the amount we need to pay that. In YouTube, XLR have uploaded all the videos. And you can reach out to XLR team because this program is by XLR and all that. So you can always reach out to them. Team is always happy to help you. Ad version of Shopify to get site answer. Yeah, it is true, Harshal. It is true. Any hacked version does consist of lot of malware, bloatware, and all that. So that tracks your things and all that. And it is never advisable on the first place to use. And in any worst case scenario, if your friend and all that is using, don't use your net banking, WhatsApp, or anything like that. Okay, I hope everyone does Google directly debit money from the bank account. Yes, you have to add the payment. I will show you tomorrow, don't worry. Okay, perfect. So again, reach out to your POC, Skanda. I think someone from XLR team, please take care of Skanda. I think I will just forward your message, but I don't think. CPV, again 10 paisa, you can see how it goes. If it is going good, you can continue. Or if it is not going good, you can increase the price. Let's not go, Arcel. You are asking other than digital marketing. It's fine, but don't use pirated app. If you use that, then don't use that. Means pirated app, if you use, don't use this app, SDFC and all that, net banking and all that. Okay, I hope everyone got their query solved. Please make sure you guys, when you guys leave, please make sure you have the attendance sheet and you can reach out to XLR, a representative, for like anything issues with LMS and all that. Okay, thank you guys. I will just leave that. Have a great day ahead. Thank you, everyone. I just ask Hemant, XLR team. There is someone from the XLR team. Please message them. You will get that. Don't worry. Okay. Thank you, guys. Bye bye.
So, okay, students, please mark your attendance if you missed. I'm sharing the link again. If you have any questions, you can ask in the chat box or else we'll wind up the session. Assignments. So it will be last day. Okay. Like 10th July, we are going to conduct that as okay. I hope there is no more questions. So we'll wind up for today and we'll meet on tomorrow. Okay. Thank you.